Dear student, today we are going to read this one, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. It is in Guwahati University 4th sem syllabus. Okay, question is, discuss Joyce's portraits as the story of Stephen Dedula's development and grown into an artist, or discuss the role of character of Stephen in A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. Okay, the answer will be the only character who is every inch ripe in the portrait of the artist as a young man is its protagonist Stephen Dedulus. Full stop. The novel is the record of Stephen's experience out and inner, and he moves from childhood to manhood, learning his own destiny. Full stop. A keen study of the novel denotes many of the traits of Stephen's character. Full stop. Throughout the novel, Stephen appears to be a struggling hero. His combat with his outward orthodox atmosphere is juxtaposed with the development of his inner world. Full stop. He has to shed all his loyalties in order to consolidate his sense of dedication to art. Full stop. In other words, this book traces the development of the young man from creature to creator. Okay, next paragraph. Stephen's rebellion is directed against all constituted authority in whatever form it exists or manifests itself. Full stop. He finds that the conscience of his race as it appears in the world of his own childhood and adolescence and youth is informally corrupt and brutal. Full stop. The fear of authority is one of the elements in the domestic atmosphere. Full stop. He hides under the table and the only way to escape punishment is to submit. Full stop. The little boy is surrounded by grown-up who have rigid, ready-made standard of a conduct. Full stop. Stephen scores a trump when he reports the cruelty of father. Full stop. Dolan to the rector and obtain sympathy and support. Next paragraph. But these feelings of happiness and freedom ends very soon. In the second chapter, he has to struggle again to keep his identity in a hostile environment. Full stop. He finds himself overwhelmed with exhortation urging him to be athletic and pathetic. Full stop. He finds his only escape from all this in daydreaming. Full stop. Meanwhile, the demand of growing body subdue everything else and become uncontrollable. Full stop. His experience with the horror is absolutely different from his dream of romances. Full stop. With a sense of joy and relief, he surrounds himself to the horror. Full stop. Thus the natural man achieves a temporary fulfillment. Next paragraph. The next stage describes Stephen as a spiritual man. Full stop. In an agony of fear, he goes to a distant spot and make a comparison of his sins to a priest. He had confessed his sins and God pardoned him. Full stop. He would now lead another life and a life of grace and virtue and happiness. Full stop. Impressed by Stephen's religious devotion and pity, the director now makes an offer of a priesthood to Stephen. Full stop. But his mental conflict leads him to conclude that he cannot accept the director offers. Full stop. And thus the artist is born. Full stop. Next paragraph. By the seashore, he sees a girl who looks like a seabird. Full stop. He contemplates her without desire of any kind. He had visualized a hawk-like man flying upward from the waves of the sea. Full stop. The visual was a prophecy of the end. Full stop. He had been born to serve. Full stop. It was a symbol of the artist for going anew in his work. Full stop. The girl's image passes into his soul, his eyes call him. It is a call to live, to art, to fall, to triumph, to react life. This is the most crucial stage in Stephen's career and it makes the climax of the novel. Okay, now last paragraph. Once Stephen has recognized his destiny, he proceeds quickly to shed his loyalties for his father and mother. Full stop. He has developed an authentic theory of his own. Full stop. He is going to encounter the reality of experience. Full stop. He invokes the mythological Daedalus to stand him in good stead. Full stop. In the course of time, he discovers that what are as full of mystery as experience in the actual world. Okay, thank you, dear student.